So at some point in time, you in your bed, your official power rule, and you just stabbed a crip.
That didn't count.
What you mean?
That didn't count towards what I had going on in prison, though. That was just
preliminary.
Yeah, that was just collateral damage. Everything started when I hit Smith State Prison.
All right, so let's go to Smith.
Because I don't even think I told people when I got to Smith that I stabbed them. It wasn't like a big thing. I didn't know it was like important like that.
Okay.
Because I remember I had to worry about the no blood dorm.
When you first get to Smith, what dorm do you actually go to?
They put me in the sweetest dorm on compound, the kitchen dorm.
Kitchen dorm.
F2.
Why is this the sweetest though?
That's what they told me. It wasn't sweet though. They told me they were the best dorm they get. But as I went to G building and D building, I realized in E building, I said, oh yeah, I would need to get back to F building. Because there wasn't no Thunder dorm. That was a heavily GD and Muslim dorm.
Mm-hmm.
And they had everything going on. It was sweet because back then, that's where you want to be at. You don't want to be in prison at all.
Right.
But that dorm right there, access to everything. Everything. The workers was messing with that dorm right there, man.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
I gotta ask this question. Do you try to get your GED? Are you participating in any law library?
No, I already graduated. I graduated. I was good.
Oh, what you mean you already graduated?
Yeah, when I was on the street, I ain't need no GED.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, like when you say graduate, like you graduated.
I was done with school. I graduated at 17, got locked up at 17.
So you graduated school?
Yeah.
You graduated school?
Yeah.
From what school?
Towers.
You graduated from Towers?
Yeah.
Hey man, the more I talk to you, man, the slower I feel, man.
Yeah, I wasn't to drop out, go to prison, dude.
You graduated, Towers? You went through graduation. You walked on the stage.
I didn't actually walk through. I got my certificate through DOLA, the CAB.
But you did everything you had to do to. Damn, hey man, that's what's up, man. Damn, I'm Sosa, man. You just never know.
Never. That's how I was outsmart niggas my whole bid. They thought I was. I'm real. I love to observe.
Right.
I sit down and let you talk all day.
I noticed that.
And hit you with the.
I know.
My mind like.
Yeah.
Are we even out the shit I need to take in? And the stuff I don't need to hear no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm making it well, like, you know what? This nigga ain't right. If I hit you with the you ain't right, it's gonna take me a lot to say
because you already did the research. You done played stuff back. You done already.
Yep.
This nigga put himself in the box. He don't even understand.
Then I'm gonna hit you with the same question 2 times, different ways.
Bro, I thought that was a therapeutic thing, like some therapy. Because I asked them, like, why you keep asking me the same question? Because most people can't withstand the same lie 3 times in a row, bro. And I come all the way left field with it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you get to Smith, and is it gang at this time at Smith State?
It's GD Muslim at this time.
Okay.
It's gang. It's GD Muslim, GF. Umfunk was in the dorm with me.
Okay. And what is your first recollection of Goodfellas or GF or 30 Deep? When do you first?
When I first hear it?
Yeah.
30 Deep, I've been heard of 30 Deep.
Yeah, it was
but
on
GF?
Yeah.
When I got to Jackson.
Oh, you immediately heard?
Yeah. I knew what GF was immediately.
How so?
I was in that door the whole summer.
Oh.
In the hole.
What was
then they said, "Shout, you from the city, boy, you might as well be mobbed, shout." I like, what that is? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a city movement, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a city movement, bro. You know, from the spot, boy, you might as well whoop.
Mm-hmm.
I like, no, I don't know what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I fought with the mob my whole bid. It been like that. Even when we went to war. I actually helped some mob. I don't want to act like I saved. Y'all don't think I'm saying no crazy. But I actually, when I was in E building, I actually made sure people ain't get stabbed, man.
Can we dive into that?
We let them go in the room, like, cause we actually, bro. When I was in E building, when I left out of F building, and went to E building at Smith, man. Before the war popped off with the Bloods and the mob, bro, we used to call ourselves the Bloody Mob in our dorm.
Yeah,
we were like this. Pat come in, play come in, it going on.
Y'all on top
my
of
roommate was Rennie. My roommate was mob.
Yeah.
Literally. in real life.
Yeah.
Then when I left out the dorm, my Trill, all them, we was in there kicking it heavy. Like, that's why I ain't understood. Like, I like, but this is crazy. It's crazy. When the war popped off, it was crazy. But when it popped though.
And when did it pop off?
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie. I'd be lying if I told you a date or how. I just know when it happened. I just know a call came. Somebody called and said at this certain time, you gonna pop on them or you gonna beat them. It ain't apply to me.
Yeah.
I ain't they gang. I ain't they set. They hood. It apply to these folk. See, this what a lot of folk don't understand. When the Bloods in the mob first popped off, it wasn't even supposed to be the whole Blood versus the mob. Okay. It was just these certain individuals that were popping on the mob. But, everybody want to get their shine on. Everybody want to act like they did all this and they did all that. So everybody as a collective start doing stuff. Me personally, I ain't stabbed no nigga in the mob.
Right.
I'm real, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie like, yeah, when the mob popped out, these were my buddies for real.
Yeah.
These were really my buddies for real. I ain't gonna count. Even when I got locked down, still was fucking with the mob. Look, administration was so confused at Smith. When they took mob off the compound, right? They put the Bloods on the top tier at Smith. And J building. They put the mob on the bottom range. Tell me why I'm the only Blood downstairs with the mob. We go to the yard together. When they pop the door, take her handcuff to the little they get only one. Only one in there with the mob. I like, dang. They said they must think I'm mob for real.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
So the call come through, and how nasty do it get in them?
Instantly. It got nasty. But the mob and our dorm, they knew before we knew. Yeah, that shit crazy. That's how it go though. Like when you tune in with certain stuff, bro, they knew before we knew. We in there just kicking it, just doing our little workout, programming, smoking and stuff like that. Yeah. They up there in the room, like 1, 2, I think we're like 4 of them at this time. And they up there in the room. It was like 4 of them, but bro, it was only 3 Bloods. There were 3 Bloods and they don't like this is when Blood wasn't what it was. Right. It was like 4 of them and 3 Bloods, but they ended up was in the room and locked down. So when the camp came on lockdown, they just stayed in there. They ain't pop no doors. Officers ain't pop no door. They came looking for the mob, get them out of there. My roommate was mob. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm player. I ain't take nothing from them. Yeah. None of that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Get your stuff, bro. I ain't know, because we ain't know you finna be locked down that long, man. Yeah. How we know that? Yeah. But it got bloody on that big yard, though. I ain't gonna lie. It got
Smith?
Super bloody. What? Oh, it got bloody on the big yard. See, and the only reason that, like, okay, at that time, that was right when they stopped doing the wilderness walk. The early in the morning, everybody do the wilderness walk. Yeah. That's when they get you, usually get you for real. But they really stopped doing that. And they started letting dorms, this dorm and that dorm on the big yard, this dorm and that dorm on the big yard. It wasn't all these dorms come on the big yard no more. They're over with. You feel what I'm saying? So I think D building was on the yard. D1 and D2 was on the yard together. And that who popped like big. Then they started popping on the other side of the compound and stuff.
What do it look like for a person who's supposed to be on the line and for whatever reason they get the jitters and they don't show up how they supposed to show up?
But yeah, I get 8, boy.
Simple as that.
Boy, listen. When you supposed to be getting into it, when you supposed to handle that business, you become the business if you don't handle it. And that's why I tell like prison. I hate prison. I'm so far away from that, man. 5 year clean to that shit. It's like a drug.
Hey man, congratulations. A lot of people can't make it 5 years, bro.
For sure.
No, for real.
I'm 5 year clean with that, but boy.
And I'm gonna say one more time. In the state of Georgia, they really only expected you to make it 18 months.
Yep, because get what they told me. Because I'm on probation and everything. What? They said you got the same amount, you got the same chance of getting locked up as a person that never get locked up after you make it 5 years. That's what they told me.
Shit, not with all them followers you got, boy. That shit over with.
Yeah, boy, that thing over with, boy. I ain't going, hey, boy, over with. I tell them, I'm a comedian now. Yeah, but that's why I do comedy and stuff like that, bro, because bro, I done had to be tough for a long time, like naturally. And one thing about prison, bro, you never understand how hard you'll go to live and survive until you put in these situations.
Mhm.
Like me, I'm scared of me. Like I don't care who nobody's scared of me. I don't want nobody, but I'm scared of me because I know what I can become or who I can turn into. Like, boy, that ain't no comedian.
Yeah.
That ain't no comedian.
Yeah.
But I'm straight on that though. I ain't trying that he come with so much more time. He ain't even got the time yet. He deserved.
This nigga talking about himself like G's in third person. That's scary.
It's messed up though.
That nigga, you just referred to yourself in third person. Like that. All these fuck with y'all.
I don't fuck with him, period, boy. That nigga, boy. Oh, you can't fuck with him, bro. Because his mind wasn't tracked it.
I'm gonna shift gears again because you have said a number of things that have piqued my interest. One of them is this: is that okay? So if you're supposed to be on the front line, you're on the front line. Then your ass become whatever lunch. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so then also I'm talking to some people that I talked to them before they went down the road, and I'm being told, hey man, that old school, that 1970 y'all got going on, that is no more. It is no longer.
Oh yeah, you talking about nigga be trying to take grown men?
No. We ain't got to that part yet. We're gonna get to that. I'm talking about that dad said you went directly there. No, I'm saying that, give me a one or I'm a civilian.
Oh no, but ain't no ones, bro. You probably don't get no one with a nigga your same game. No, see that, and that's what I try to. Like, you know, I got a decent following on a lot of platforms and stuff like that. So when I be talking to them, I be like, bro, listen. Now, I don't give a damn about no prison in the world. I hate all of them. But in Georgia prison, boy, these niggas, you ain't finna squabble up. Boy, these folks ain't finna give you no fade. Boy, them folks finna stab your ass, boy.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Even if they can beat you,
they still stab.
It's
just the way of the world.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now, I'm being told that also when you get to Jackson, I don't know who you got to be or who you need to be, but you will pick a side.
Oh yeah, you gonna either be a part of this or you got some close ties to it. Basically, I can't say you're going under protection because a lot of people they're gonna be like, I was there and you know me and I went under protection, but I was fucking with you. So basically, they knew not to mess with you because I was messing with you. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't like to take people's I don't like to take people like they moment from them.
Right.
So I'm gonna go whatever you say. I don't want to take nobody's shine. I'm going whatever you say, man. I got some homeboys that ain't part of nothing, but it took a lot of negotiation to make sure they were straight.
Right. All right. So then my next question is, and I'm just thinking out loud now as we talk. So you're gonna have some individuals who are not gonna be headstrong, and you really ain't cut like that, but you're gonna try to belong to something because you just mathematically it just make more sense to be a part of something. So then you got a person who will come in chain gang and you might have 3, 4, 5 years, let's say 6. And then you end up going up to one of these messed up counts, or you go into a situation that you don't know nothing about, but you either got to be active or you're going to be reacted upon. And I talked to a little dude. When I say I talk to a little dude, I be interacting with the young men that's at the RYDCs and all this stuff. So I'm like, bro, I'm talking to him a couple of years ago, but you didn't got into a situation. I ain't saying you was soft when you was in juvenile, but now you done got so hard between juvenile to Jackson to your, and now you ain't never come home because you done caught a body.
I done seen chain gang turn a weenie into the ringleader.
Break that down.
I done seen a nigga who ain't talking about nothing. We know he ain't talking about nothing.
Right.
But he went through so much traumatic experiences and tired of getting stabbed and tired of getting jumped on and getting they stole took. I seen him turn into the big homie. No remorse. No remorse.
I gotta pause.